Guys, I'm having a bad hair day, but I'm still excited to show you about my new toy, my Osmo Plus. Yeah, buddy, we in the building. Yeah, what? We about to open this. What? What do you mean? They don't want to know about my Osmo. What are you here for then? Oh yeah. I'm supposed to tell you about the honey and cinnamon. Dang on it. Okay, I'm here. You thought I wasn't coming? I'm here. We're gonna do this. Okay, what are we here for? Cinnamon and honey. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. Let's start using it. I don't know if you was watching the video. A couple of videos back, I had bad allergies, and so I started taking some cinnamon and honey mixture, and it's helped out a lot. I gotta admit, my allergies, but that of course with a little bit of black seed and also some of that golden milk. But I really believe this helping me out in the morning. I would drink some in the morning and drink a mixture in the evening. So it's actually cinnamon and honey mixture. It's a lot to it though. I know it sounds very, very, very easy to do, and it is that. Well, I'm eating a couple grapes here too at the same time. But it worked. And I'm all about natural remedies. I'm all about not taking heavy medicines and getting myself all drugged up. If I can do something, especially around the house, that'll keep me, cost down a little bit, and I like to know what's going into my body. I feel like my body gives back what I put into it. So this is what it is. Your ingredients today are going to be some American Naked Wild Honey. No, I'm just kidding. That's just the name of the honey, but it's actually 100% pure raw honey. Check that out. Pretty cool, right? Also, the infamous cinnamon. You need that. I try to go with fresh cinnamon. I shave it myself. I love the smell of the fresh. I feel like sometimes when you go out of the container, you don't know how long it's been there. I know it says fresh and all that stuff. It's just wrapped in plastic. I just rather do it myself that way. Also some water, and I have some water on the stove here. We're gonna put the water to a boil, so I'm gonna start this up now while I tell you a little bit about the cinnamon and honey. I have some water here too. Even though somebody told me that this water is not the best water, so I'm gonna have to do a test on water. Check out that video. Let me get it a little sweet. You see, this is what it does. I'm telling you. Wasn't I sniffling and sneezing and all that craziness? So cinnamon and sugar, it goes back centuries. First used in China and also parts of India also. It's been known to cure a lot of things. And this is I'm giving you some facts that I read online. I don't know if it's facts, it might be Wikipedia, but this is what people are telling me. It cures things like arthritis, and taking it on a daily basis has been known to cure chronic arthritis. This is the big one. Honestly, it's also been known to cure, what was it? Cancer. I had to pause on that because I did a little bit more research, and I said, should I say that it cures cancer? But there are so many instances online where people have shown that it's cured like different types of cancer. So look that up. It also opens up your arteries, and it helps to prevent heart attacks, amongst many things. I got this water boiling here. I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But so my mixture, I just put into a cup. A lot of time people think, especially at work, they'll think that I'm drinking coffee in the morning, but it's not coffee. It's actually a honey and cinnamon mixture. And I also try to take a cup in the evening. It helps me to sleep. I use a CPAP right now. That's no secret. But it's actually helped me to sleep, and I hear this thing boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna let you see what I'm doing. I got the honey here. So the actual intent here is to get the water to a boil I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. It's not a lot. I just put enough for a little cup, just so I can do that. But sometimes it's not nasty either. So that is good. I hope it's not bad. But once that comes to a boil, we put about a tablespoon of cinnamon in there and also a tablespoon of honey. So now let me say this first, because I know a lot of people are going to get on here and say, well, I actually put a quarter of cinnamon and I put a tablespoon of, honey in there. That's cool, that's fine and dandy, but the point is, it works. So this is my recipe. Feel free to juice it up however you want to juice it up. Cool, no big deal. So first thing I'm going to do is start, and I'm not measuring, I have a little plate here. I'm going to shave this cinnamon. And while I shave it, and you'll see the shaves go into the plate. Do it for a little while. The smell, it smells so good. So good. So some of the things that this cinnamon and honey do has been, it's one of the oldest spices known in history. It will accelerate metabolism if eaten before going to bed. Let's see how much we got here. It looks like not a whole lot, so we're gonna keep going. I hear the water boiling, so that's a good thing. Also, the cinnamon alone will improve, oh, that smells so good. It will improve and boost circulation. It's great for your stomach, heart, and digestive system, and it speeds up the weight loss process, especially when mixed with honey. That's with the cinnamon. So it can be used in your meals and drinks or as a replacement for sugar. That's a good thing. I always recommend to take it before going to bed and when you wake up, probably 30 minutes before you eat a meal. That's a good thing. Let's see how much we got here. Got two cameras going at the same time, so we are almost there. We're gonna keep this going. I wish you could, if this was smell-o-vision, you would love this. This smells so good right now. And I'd also like to say something I read online. It actually cleans your digestive tract, remove parasites, bacteria, and fungi from your body, and accelerate your metabolism, like I said. Effectively burning your fat deposits day by day. People have said that they've taken this, and like within a week, daily they're losing, a pound a day, 2 pounds a day. Let's see where we're at. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Almost there. So a little bit more. Yeah. This is nice. So studies have shown that it's the combination has helped to fight several cancers, acne, weight loss. If you have the flu, doctors have proved that honey has ingredients that removes flu bacteria and viruses. And it helps your immune system very much. Yeah, stomach ache. That should be enough there. And I emptied some there. Let's do a little bit more. Look at that. Look at that honey going through. Alright. So we're going to do this. This is nice. A little bit faster this time. Now, I will say this. It normally takes me, because you see the water is boiling already real fast. It normally takes me about 5 minutes to get it going. So we got the honey here. Like I said, try a tablespoon. For me, I don't measure. I know how much it is from when I've done it. Put that in there. Looks good. And grab that. That thing is not hot. Let me grab it. See if it burns. Ah! I'm kidding. Can you see this? There. There you go. So now with it in there, I'm letting it boil a little bit. And I'll cut it down. I'm going to take a spoon or a whisk. Right here. And I'm going to go ahead and stir this. Cut it down. I'm going to bring this camera over here so you can see. stir it up a little bit. Take it off that pot. Put it here. Let that go. Shouldn't take but a minute. But see, what I do is let it cool off a little bit first. And once it cools off, then you add the tablespoon of honey. I do it several different ways. It's completely up to you how you want to do it. I take it and I actually pour it into the glass here after it cools, and then I add the honey into it. Sometimes it's a little warm, but who cares? It's the cure, right? So we got it. It's cooled off. You can see it's mixed. Take it and whisk it a little bit. See, now it's mixing nice. As it cools off, it mixes very good. That fresh cinnamon, wow. It'll clear you right up. And now just a little note on that digestive tract thing. How do I say this kindly? When you first start doing this, okay, making this, stay near the bathroom, okay? Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. Look, you said it, I didn't. All I said was stay near a bathroom. There's a bathroom everywhere. All I said was stay near a bathroom. No one went south. If you thought that, you got the problem. Not me. All right. It's cool a little bit. I'm gonna take this over to the sink. Sorry, you gotta see my back for a quick second. We're gonna do this. I just pour it directly in. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, look this stuff up. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. So, I wish you could see this. Oh, I wish you could see this. I'm gonna move this thing over here so you can see. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and it smells so good. So now I'm gonna take this. Look, this is a brand new one. You guys are like VIPs. Nobody gets a brand new honey except for you guys, the VIPs. That stuff is so good. The honey alone. I need to do a video on honey. So, just a tablespoon. Somebody just said that's more than a tablespoon. So what? A tablespoon, that's all you need. So then I'm gonna take a spoon and just stir it. Stir it for a while. Hoping this camera can pick this up. This is so good. So this is gonna help me sleep. It's gonna help me relax. And it's gonna help me breathe. My allergies were killing me. It's like, especially with this weather getting hot then cold. So while I stir this, I'm gonna give you a couple recipes. Get your notepad, record this, rewind it, pause it, whatever you need to do. So here you go. For arthritis, in a warm water a glass full of water, excuse me, 2 tablespoons of honey and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Have it in the mornings and at night. This will prevent chronic arthritis. What do you think? All right, gallbladder infection. Fill glass of warm water and add 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and 1 tablespoon of honey and drink daily. This kills gallbladder microbes. Wow, very nice. So for the people with high cholesterol, which I had at one point, started eating that oatmeal with that golden milk, and I'll make a video on that and tell you a little bit about it. Got some honey on my finger. For the cholesterol, in a cup of tea, add 2 tablespoons of honey and 3 spoons of cinnamon. And after a few hours, the cholesterol will be lower by 10%. Did he just say if I do this, my cholesterol will drop by 10%? I did. Try it out. Let me know if it worked. Comment below. That's all I'm asking. Try it out. Here's another one for you. If you got a cold, like I had, this is what you do. If you often have colds, mix honey and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. 1 tablespoon of honey and a 1/4 tablespoon of cinnamon. Put that together, drink it in the morning and in the evening. It will work. Now I got something else for you. Let me taste this real quick. Last but not least, hair loss. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to 1 tablespoon of honey and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. What do you think you're gonna do with that? Rub it in your hair, folks. Rub it in your hair. Look it up. I'm not asking you to believe anything I'm saying. I'm asking you to do the research. Look it up. The reason I showed you this is because the motto here is Summer Is Now is enjoy you, enjoy life, and enjoy fitness. And if you don't take care of you, you won't enjoy life. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. If you've tried it out, or if you're going to try it, let me know. Tell me the results. Let me know if this is crap. Let me know if this only works for me and a couple other people. And let me know if it worked for you. I appreciate you watching the video. And you know what? I'm going to record everything.